Candace Daly here from CLD Art Studio and Blog. I know it's been a while since I've tuned in with you all and doing a DIY craft or project. Last week was fall break, so I took some time to decorate for Halloween at my house and also spend some time with family, and then caught up on some projects that I needed to do around the house as well. So today you can see these little cuties in front of me, and as y'all can see, I got my Meowie Christmas sweater on today and my ornament earrings and my Jingle Bell bracelet. Y'all probably think like I'm crazy. But we had Spirit Week this week at school, so it was like Christmas color day or ugly Christmas sweater day. So I figured the kids would like this, and then of course the earrings. So I thought, you know what, I'm just going to go with it and wear this because it goes with what I'm talking about today. These are actually creamer bottles, okay? And our DIY project today is a creamer bottle for all seasons. And this is just a craft that you can do with your family, and it can be decor or it can be functional. And it's probably something a lot of you all have laying around your house, maybe that some other family members have laying around their house. So I wanted to go ahead and get a jump start on the upcoming seasons because this will allow you to start saving up these bottles. So once you use your creamer in your coffee, and I'm a coffee drinker, so I have tons of this. Okay, so it's just the coffee mate, but then you can also use these, you know, with the different shaped coffee creamer bottles as well. This is like for the liquid creamer. If it does have the expiration date on it, you can either take some fingernail polish remover with a cotton swab, or you can put some Goo Gone on there with a cotton swab or napkin, and it'll rub right off. So once you wash out your creamer bottles, typically I rinse them out. I rinse the little top part off as well, and I run them through the dishwasher top rack. And what's cool about these though is they never lose that French vanilla smell or whatever coffee creamer that you use. So it's always really fragrant. That's what I love about these. So what you'll do is once it's empty, you will just cut that plastic label or sleeve off and just cut that. I always typically start it from the top or the bottom, cutting it, and then it just rips right off. So once you do that, that's when you'll rinse it off, put it in your dishwasher, okay? And once you do that and it's dry, then you can work with your family in deciding if you want to do the snowman, if you want to do the ghost, if you want to do the rabbit. Since it's Halloween coming up, it seems more fitting to do the ghost right now. But it's very, very simple what you have to do. For the ghost, of course, you're going to have to paint your cap or your top. And I just did that with just acrylic paint. Okay, so you'll do the top of that and paint it. And I'll show you with this one that hasn't been painted. It's really important. You can just take the little cap off. I paint it separately, and then I paint all the way around it, and I paint around like the edges too, just kind of at the edge, but I don't get up into the part where I'm going to have to twist it around the white part because it's going to make it hard to twist it on there. Okay, but this little cap thing is super easy to put back on. It just like snaps back in place. But don't paint underneath this part. Just barely get that edge, okay? If you all can see it. And I'm going to be jingle belling the whole time, okay? So, then the next part, once you have that top part painted and you're using your acrylic paint, I would go ahead and Mod Podge that, and I even brought the Mod Podge that I use. I use just like the matte kind. It doesn't have like that gloss or luster to it, and I Mod Podge it just to ensure that it doesn't scratch off. So that way all your hard work and your painting, it doesn't scratch off right before your eyes. So Mod Podge at the top. Then what you'll do is you will come just with a Sharpie. okay? And do your spooky mouth, your spooky eyes. And then I wrote boo in different sizes on it, and then Happy Halloween, and then I did like a little skirt at the bottom to look like if it was like a ghost floating. Okay? And then I would also Mod Podge this as well, just to ensure that it doesn't come off. So Mod Podge that, whatever you put Sharpie on. And the next thing is, once you Mod Podge that, I'm going to kind of give you some ideas on what you can use this for. It could be used just as like a cute little decorative figurine, like to set on your mantle, okay, or whatever. These can also be used as candy jars, though. I did this last year for Christmas, but I did it with the Snowman. I did it for the kids in the neighborhood, my neighbors in general, and co-workers at school. And they really, really liked it. And it had that fragrant French vanilla smell when I gave it to them. So I put, just opened it and put the candy down in it, okay? And then you can close it right back up. So you and your children or you and your family can decide what you want to use this as. So it has multiple purposes. And then also, if you don't want to use it as a candy jar, which these would be really cute to pass out to some of your trick-or-treaters too, you can also, I think this is so fun, the little battery-operated candles, okay? Just turn one of those on, place it in there, and you have a little luminary. I'm going to turn out the light so maybe y'all can see a little bit better. See if you can see my luminary. Look at that. Look how cute he is. Let you kind of see the bag. So you could set these like on your mantle or your front porch, and it's something inexpensive. If it tears up, it's not that big of a deal. Okay? So I'm going to leave that one going for y'all to look at. Once I turn the light on, though, you're not going to be able to see him very good. But anyway, you can also use this across other seasons as well. So I'm going to let you take a good look at him. My cute little ghost. Then I'm going to turn the light back on. Okay. So, like I said, these can work across seasons. Here's the snowman. And once these seasons get closer, like for Christmas and Easter, I'll show you in depth how to do these a little bit better. But it's the same process. With the snowman, though, you can leave the cap red. And then you can add a scarf with pipe cleaners. And then also do a pipe cleaner nose. And then the rest is on there with Sharpie. And like I said, just Mod Podge whatever you paint and whatever you Sharpie. Okay? For the bunny, it's a little bit more in depth. You kind of have to add a little bit more to it. Painted the top, though. Gave it a cute little bunny face. I even gave it a little, and I forgot to do this one little spot right there so you can see some red peeking out. I did a little cotton ball tail. I painted some flowers around him. And then I did some pipe cleaner ears and then a little pom-pom nose. Okay? Like I said, Mod Podge the cap or the top, Mod Podge whatever you Sharpie as well. Now, if you like the liquid creamer and your bottle's kind of different, the same thing just applies, okay? For this one, I'm actually going to keep it this tan color. I think it'll look really vintage looking for my decor whenever I make some for myself. So I'm going to keep it that color and maybe just add some like silver type pipe cleaner for like the scarf and stuff. But you would just do like your eyes for your snowman or your ghost and then just follow the placement where you think it would look best. If you're doing the ghost, paint it black. So it's you can customize it to your decor, to whatever season you're wanting to do. And I just think that it's so great how inexpensive this is and how simple it is. And really all you need is, for the ghost, you just need some paint, Sharpie, and Mod Podge, and you're good to go. Okay? And if you want to make it into like a little candle, putting that battery operated candle in there, or putting the candy in there and making it a little candy jar. And then if you're wanting a snowman, pipe cleaner, hot glue, Sharpie, your Mod Podge, and kind of the same thing with the bunny as well. You'll just need some cotton balls. So I don't want to overwhelm you all and be like, she's got a Christmas sweater on and then she's already talking about Easter. What are we doing here? But I just wanted to go ahead and give you all this idea, so if you want to start prepping for Christmas, because you'll have to save these up as time goes on. This might be a project that you have to do for next year if you don't have enough creamer bottles. But I just wanted to get you all prepared and saving those for Halloween, Christmas, and Easter. I hope that you all enjoyed my Christmas attire today, my Meowie Christmas sweater. I think the kids enjoyed it today at school. So, but I hope that you all get into doing this craft with your family. I think this is something the kids would really enjoy. And I think I'm going to make some of these little luminaries to go on my porch. I think that that would be super, super cute for when the kids come up to trick or treat to see that on the porch. And I just keep in mind too, if you make a mistake with your Sharpie, it is kind of hard on this curved surface of this. If you do make a mistake, just keep some fingernail polish remover on hand and some cotton balls or little cotton pads. And it usually takes about 2 times, but you can really get that off. So if your kids get discouraged that they've made a mistake or whatever, just be like, hey, we can wipe it off. It'll be a clean slate. So, I hope that you all enjoyed this video today. You all will have to check me out. I have developed a YouTube channel now, CLD Art Studio and blog on there, and also on my Facebook page as well. So share this with family and friends so that you all can be crafting together. And I'm getting ready for all the upcoming seasons. And shoot me a message if any of you all are interested in art lessons for your children or a friend or anything like that. The Christmas season is approaching us, and I think that that would be an awesome gift, the gift of crafting and the gift of creativity. So thanks for tuning in today, and I hope you all have a wonderful and blessed night. Thank you guys. Bye.